CSCMP created the Supply Chain Hall of Fame as a conference event and a virtual hall. The purpose was to celebrate and recognize the best innovations and leadership accomplishments in supply chain management to date. While supply chain is a field that has only just started scratching the surface of everything it can contribute to businesses, economies, and societies in which it operates, in search of the next horizons, we have shoulders of founding fathers and tremendous innovators and leaders to stand upon. We can learn from them, be inspired by them, and can build upon their successes. It has been my pleasure to propose to the CSCMP Board of Directors that the Hall of Fame be built, and I was blessed with their decision to go ahead and do that, even more so that my proposal was accepted to build it in Northwest Arkansas and let the Sam M. Walton College of Business host. And that would not have been possible without a few special people. Mrs. Hunt and the Blas family first and foremost. I first met Mrs. Hunt in 2016 when she came to the CSCMP conference for the induction of Mr. Hunt as one of only 3 inaugural inductees. I recall how we as a board were in the front row before the start of the proceedings, and a CSCMP member of staff came out of the green room saying, "Mrs. Hunt is here and she is lovely." Next thing we knew, Mrs. Hunt left the green room because she wanted to come into the conference hall to say some thank yous to people in the audience for as much time as she had. And when Mrs. Hunt spoke, she was lovely indeed. She spoke very humble and grateful words, and she lit up the room with inspiration. And she did more. When CSCMP's board decided to start the Hall of Fame, part of why we did it virtual was not only because the organization couldn't afford the required investment, we also really weren't sure if the Hall of Fame would be a meaningful success or not. When Mrs. Hunt finished her acceptance speech to thunderous applause, the board members on front row looked at each other and knew we had a success. And today, Mrs. Hunt and the Blas family are moving from lovely to absolutely wonderful by not just helping us start and make the Hall of Fame a success, but by making it possible for the physical hall to be opened today. Thank you for your inspiration and your generous support. We have a very distinguished set of contributors to the virtual opening, and we thank all of them for helping setting us off with a strong start. I also thank Blue Yonder for their support to this and several other initial events and their engagement in the Hall of Fame's purpose and plan.